bit of luck.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
There's a Hypogean ritual here as well.
Fate is ever brimming with ill intent.
Yes! Let's end that special Hypo Fiend and destroy the magic circle!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Goddess above, let your wrath cleanse this world of evil.
From what we read earlier, this cycle, could it mean the time loop in Cedar Town?
Final sacrifice. Awaken. What do they seek to do?
I need your help. Please accompany me to White Ridge Temple. 2 holy temples have fallen into darkness. Dura above. This cannot be.
Are you alright, Callahan?
No, I'm fine. But no matter how tired I am, I must go meet with His Excellency.
But isn't the Hierophant ill?
The Hierophant is ill? I didn't know about this. However, even if he is ill, the Hierophant needs to be informed of this. Even if His Excellency cannot purify the evil himself.
Should the architect of these events be a Hypogene? However, you are correct.
Come on then. We'll escort you to White Ridge Temple to find the Hierophant.
I feel much better now.
You seem to really trust and respect the Hierophant.
Of course. Hierophant Novik is the wisest and kindest man I've ever met. Since the founding of the White Ridge Temple, he has been its most illustrious leader, and one of the Hierophant's most favored by the Divinum Centrum. It's said that more than 1,000 years ago, the goddess sent down a divine message asking the people to find a holy place to build a temple to guide those of the faith. According to historical records, the goddess sent an emissary to convey her message, but the book did not record the name of the messenger. The people here have always believed devoutly in Dura since ancient time. Without the blessing of the goddess, the people wouldn't have been able to defeat the Hypogeans.
Indeed. Without her, overcoming the Hypogeans is an impossibility. The strength of so-called heroes and mortal beings is not compared to the powers of a god.
What did you just say, Volka?
It's of no import. Let us depart for the temple.
Wait a moment. I apologize, Lady Valka, but you may need a cloak.
Do not worry. I understand.
White Ridge Temple. We're finally here.
It's so quiet here.
Because this is a sacred place for contemplation. My parents named me after him.
We should survey the area in case anything is amiss.
How can anything be amiss here? No, This holy place is the Hierophant's own residence.
But the two temples before were corrupted.
Dura above, the goddess would never stand by and let her chosen sanctuary be defied by evil.
We insist.
All right. Please follow me.
It's so quiet out here. Not even a voice can be heard. Is this a common occurrence?
Not really. Perhaps everyone is praying in the temple?
We can look inside the temple from the window. It's hard to see through the stained glass windows, but I do see figures inside.
Maybe there's a special event going on. I'll ask someone later.
Hey, whose diary is this? A few pages fell out.
Probably from one of my careless brethren.
Up at 4:30, morning prayers at 5. Wow! It must be hard to be an acolyte. The turnip soup was too salty. The Hierophant plans to appoint 2 new priests to the temple.
Bless Dura above. This is the Saints' Gallery where we'd often discuss the ancient texts. But there's no one here today. I know many brothers and sisters leave on the temple's business.
Maybe we are worrying too much.
It's strangely quiet today.
How come you're here, Brother Callahan? Aren't you supposed to be at St. Kinga's temple?
That's the reason why I'm here.
His Excellency hasn't been in great health lately.
No wonder there's no one here.
We have acolytes who are skilled at healing.
But something bad has happened. Everything's gone nuts.
Hypogean rituals.
Brother Zanius, I saw 2 Hypogean altars at the other temples with my own eyes.
Please let us in.
Oh, I apologize. However, Acolyte Callahan is one of our own.
It's up to you, Callahan. Tell him what's happening.
Rest assured, I will report everything that happened in full to His Excellency.
What course lies before us now?
I think we should go to Cedar Town again. If the previous 2 rituals were really related to the time loop and we destroyed the altars, Cedar Town should return to normal. Hammy's usually right. It seems that all the festival attendants have disappeared. Did the time loop stop?
No. Something feels amiss.
Chippy also feels like something is wrong. Look! There are so many snowmen here now. Magister, look at this snowman. Does it look familiar somehow?
Are you hamsters? I've never seen such teeny tiny squishy cuties before. Whoa! It's the princess! Oh, Princess Your Highness. Yay! Let's build the biggest snowman ever!
Chippy remembers now. Wow, this snowman is so lifelike. Hey, where did the princess go? Maybe she went somewhere else. Magister, look over here. There are a lot more snowmen than before. But where did the people who built these snow... Did they all leave town?
Of course, we have to go to the festival first.
true. These tales of the lost have been going around for years. It's you guys! Hey, I finally found you! Where did you go? Princess! So you were here! Are you alright? Me? Yes, I'm fine.
Princess! Ah, and new friends. Nice to meet you. I'm Kristoff.
Missing 2 people.
I don't think so. Anyway, let's go to the festival first.
Snowball fight? Oh, let's all join in and see who's the best. You only have 2 people. We have 4. How about I join your team? Then it'll be fair. Your Highness, where is Sir Rodrigo? Rodrigo? He... Oh, yes. I asked him to go back to the castle to retrieve my gown. Don't worry about him.
Strange. It's different this time.
I need to be confident. I can do this.
Mister, are you still trying to propose?
Yes, what do you mean still?
Is Miss Kaya your girlfriend?
Shh! Quiet down! Don't let Kaya hear you. If I could skate around and make a beautiful heart on the ice, and then get down on one knee in front of the cheering crowd, Durabove, how romantic would that be? This is once in a lifetime.
There's still a time loop here. Only this time, Cedar Town is getting weirder and weirder. Yes, a lot more.
Time is still on repeat.
Yes, there were some new snowmen last time we discovered the time loop.
A dark thought crosses my mind. Could it be?
What? Oh no.
And as the time loop continues, there seems to be more and more snow.
That's horrible.
If our suspicions are indeed correct, Cedar Town must be entangled in a peculiar plot. It may be connected to the Hypogeans. It's imperative that we promptly decide on a course of action and communicate this matter to the authorities of White Ridge.
The Acolyte should have already reported the evil rituals to the Hierophant. Let's go to the temple to see what's being done about the situation. If the Hierophant confirms the Hypogean rituals,
It's you again. Apologies, but like I said before, the Hierophant is currently not receiving any guests. Of course. However, His Excellency has not given any instructions.
But how come the Hierophant isn't saying anything about what's happening?
It's not your place to judge the Hierophant.
Don't you understand?
I don't care about time loops and the like.
You're going against Jura's teachings.
Without the express permission of the Hierophant, I cannot let you in.
Please, go consult with His Excellency. We assure you we shall remain outside.
Out of the question.
Why, you?
How dare you provoke the Holy Temple!
Wait, he's right. We ought not to trespass on holy ground. I apologize if my associates have been somewhat hasty. Since his...
Falca, what are you doing?
Lower your voice. Follow me.
so what are you planning,
I suspect that something is amiss within the temple's walls. If this is true, they must be expecting that someone will inevitably find out. I have a friend who is likely to possess a method for us to infiltrate the temple undetected.
Infiltrate? Yes, that's a great idea. People always say that being hasty won't amount to anything.
Let's go find your friend first.